Thanks, George. Soybean or concrete countertops? Cork floors or reclaimed wood? How is a person supposed to know what to do when making good green choices for your home or business? Well, if you're building or remodeling, go to an expert who knows what makes a product sustainable. Today we're talking with Tom Hartman from Hartman Architects in Amherst, Massachusetts. Tom's going to walk us through some environmentally friendly choices you can make when redesigning or building a new home or business.
Our firm specializes in high-performance buildings. We work throughout New England and New York. We work for commercial, institutional, residential clients, but who are committed to making green buildings and green communities. We're very fortunate to have a practice where we have a great clientele who come to us and want to build buildings that they want to own for a long time and reap the benefits of what we know. My partner, Bruce Coldham, founded the firm in 1989. He had a long period where not too many people were knocking on the door for green buildings. Our doors are open and being knocked on loudly now. It's very fortunate for us. So what we have here is we have a material library that we work with our clients, and it's great. We'll be in meetings and someone will say, well, what about recycled blue jeans? And I'll go over and I'll get that piece of insulation.
That's helpful to have it right there.
Yeah, it's really helpful. Yeah. And most manufacturers are pretty ready to give us samples. Sure. We've got window samples, fiberglass windows, wood windows, and we can really, talk about it rather than waving our arms. For interior choices on materials, the place where you're getting the material, where it comes from, whether it's local or whether it's from China, say bamboo, is a really compelling and interesting internal dialogue to have. So I could choose to, say, use a hardwood floor from Massachusetts, or I could choose a bamboo floor from China. They may perform the same, they may cost the same, but there's aesthetic and then philosophical issues about how you want to make that decision. The primary consideration in exterior material choices, in my opinion, is durability and performance. The insulation that you put into a wall, for example, is something you're never going to see, but you're going to benefit or feel the repercussions of for years and years to come. So overall, I think the material choices that we make are insignificant, honestly, in comparison to the overall energy performance of the building in total. So if you decided to have all these wonderful recycled materials, but you use a lot of oil or gas or electricity, you didn't do anyone or yourself a favor. If you build a tight building envelope, which is important in terms of the energy efficiency of the building, you need to ventilate the building. But more importantly, you don't want to put things in like formaldehyde-based cabinets or things like that, and there's urea formaldehyde and phenol formaldehyde. But if you can keep things out of a building, it's much, much better for the long-term health of the occupants. Keeping the building clean is also good for the long-term health of the occupants. And so it's not just buying a recycled material and putting it down and letting it get dirty. It's cleaning it and then using cleaning products as well that mirror the original intent of the selection that you were making. So for example, the entry to our office here, there's a grate on the outside where dirt comes off. There's a track-off mat that gets the dirt off the shoe. There's a carpet to clean the bottom of the shoe, and then there's hardwood floors. It's like a car. I can buy a car that's rated 50 miles per gallon. I can build a building that's rated, but I have to drive the building equally as well as I would a car to get the rating. So it has a lot to do with the occupants of the building. In the last decade, it's been remarkable to see how people are concerned about green products. Overwhelmingly, people are more concerned when a gallon of oil is $3 about the energy efficiency of their building. When oil and gasoline are down at $1, they may be more concerned about their interior finishes. So you see this pendulum swing, and our practice is entirely focused. All of our clients come to us for primarily energy efficiency and durable, small, compact buildings. I like to have projects that are improving communities and helping to shift our resource economy away from fossil fuels and importing energy. We do have the ability to do this. We have some of the political willpower statewide. I think we'll have the national political willpower to change the circumstances, and we're fortunate to be part of that.
So if you're planning to build sustainably, it's a good idea to explore many strategies during design, construction, and operation of your building. Choosing green materials, like this recycled shingle, is one great and important part of the process. I'm Sandy Thomas. See you next time.